I'm so sorry, Grandma. I had no idea this was going on.
How could you?
Community needs this place, Mr. Clay. A place for folks to forget their problems and have some fun. Well, I would have been proud.
Down here, quick! A call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
Surprised to see you out here.
Decided to get some fresh air. That heroin the Dixie Mafia's been selling? It's run out of there by a man named Charlie Kincaid.
Meaning all the other dealers around here kick up to him.
Charlie stays away if he can help it, so you're gonna have to put the squeeze on him. I flagged a couple of his guys. You get them to talk, they'll tell you how to get to him. Now, from what I hear, Charlie's only in this for the money. He's not a true believer like those other Dixie Mafia assholes.
So maybe if I talk sweet to him, he'll decide to bail on Doucette and come work for me. Assuming I can draw him out.
I got something I can help you with that. That's what I wanted to show you. New Bordeaux's on the standard communication grid, so getting a system of wiretaps up and running should be fairly easy. Just install this little beauty on a junction box, and I'll be able to construct an intelligence map of the nearby area.
How many more of these you got?
Just those. The parts are on an agency watch list. But if we manage to dig up more of them, we could wiretap the entire city.
All right.
God damn it! People think living under these commie motherfuckers is so great they should move their asses over to Moscow. You find more of these, you bring them to me.
You are way too sensitive about that shit, man.
Oh, fuck those motherfuckers. Fucking traitors. I'll see you when it's time to move against Charlie. On.
Walking bird dog. Just a walking bird dog. If you don't know how to do it, show you how to walk bird dog. Come on now, come on, come on. Oh, just a walking. Just a walking. Just a walking.
Ain't safe here. I do not understand these young people today.
fucking tied. Now he's gotta explain to Georgia how his guy let this happen. It's a fucking mess.
I do not understand these young people today.
Stay out of his way and he might not use it.
Run your ass down here now! Go fuck your
Hey, Roman Barbieri here. When it comes to meat, mine can't be beat. In fact, Barbieri's Deli got the best boudin and new Bordeaux. But boudin is just the beginning. We got andouille sausage, we got alligator sausage, we got spare ribs, we got beef.
Charlie said, after that, then little clouds of heroin blowing it. Everybody's eyes, because some folks can't take a little heat.
This ain't the place. Oh,
look!
What's Four-Finger got going on at the church?
There's all kinds of dope over at the church. If you destroy it, the boss is gonna lose a lot of money.
I might need you. Stay close.
Like the good book?
Ow, motherfucker!
You have to stop. I'm calling the cops.
Get the cops down here right quick. A call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
What?
I got him! I can't...
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Take it easy! Playtime's over! Get that fucker off me! Get away from here! I did not! Go, go, go!
watching. I done heard something bad. Well, looky here.
You need to send police.
Assault reported in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, you're welcome to check it out.
Fuck you! What's he gonna do with that gun? He can't dodge me for long.
Get over this blind. Run that motherfucker. Get him out of here.
Move over, or I'll move you over.
You out of your goddamn mind?
You're gonna tell me about the dope operation.
Shit, boy, you just missed it! That was too goddamn close! Pull over so I can kick your ass!
Everything you know, let's hear it.
There's a fucking car there! I ain't dying for you, asshole!
Stop wasting my fucking time!
Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
That was too goddamn close! You wanna die? Slow down!
Talk, goddammit!
Shit, boy, you just missed it! Gun enforcers dealing around the hall.
You done in Bourbon City, you get me?
New Bordeaux. WVC 1150.
Odds ain't leaning in your favor.
Puppy with two pants.
Thought I was ready to die, but I ain't.
Shoot him. Staring us a new one. Shit heel.
Too young to die. Thought I was ready to die.
Fellas, over here! Like my daddy before me?
Mean fuckers down here. Run your ass down here now.
My children were raised, you know they suddenly rise. They started slow long ago. Get to tell me wealthy and what. Take a hint from your mama, please. Don't you cry no more.
I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck. And as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat. I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
I told Richie not to put Charlie in charge of the heroin, but he insisted. Said he owed Charlie's old man or some shit.
Charlie ain't half the man his pop was.
Huh. Come on out, boy.
Shut my mouth!
Get my ass behind something.
Like the good book says, fuck you!
Don't leave.
Send us our asses! Damn, kill that motherfucker! Cover my ass!
He's got me jammed! Don't die, bitch!
Boys, done!
You gotta be somewhere, sweetheart.
In my sights!
Work for me, and you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie. Real good. Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
Please state your name for the record.
Donovan. John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969. Is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
Could use some supplies. Heard you were the man to talk to.
Cassandra said you might be calling. I'm happy to help, but I ain't running no charity either.
Sir.
Out of the way.
Be careful.
We're cleaning this place up right, thanks to
My
you.
hair.
Coming through.
Excuse you.
Coming through.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucet.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucet?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mama.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucet.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
Now it's gonna get hot. Great.
Excuse me.
We need help.
A call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
I got a bad sense about this man. Richie needs to work his shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. Cause if he don't, we are... Huh?
Hey, motherfucker! Georgie sent you? Got eyes on his ass! Get the fuck over here!
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hooey!
Get my ass behind something. Assholes will shoot at him. Get my ass behind something.
Run, bitch.
All you gotta do is die. That fucker's staring us a new one.
Killed our boy. Things just keep looking up for me.
Fucker, that hurt. Run that motherfucker out of here. Duck it down.
Fucking animal killed our boy.
Saving the kill.
Now on your right, we got the Carnival Carousel.
this shit.
Welcome to the Bull Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here. To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on them kitties now, you hear? Enjoy the ride, y'all.
Fuck me. I didn't mean to get mixed up in all this shit.
Be late for second guessing now, asshole?
Huh.
This asshole.
Taking a shot. We just look.
Go fuck your mama. Can you get her? Hey, motherfucker. Georgie seen you. He's taking us out. Call me over here. Killing too soon.
Come on out. We'll make this fast. Promise.
Here, boys. Need some help, boys. I can't move. Need some help, boys.
As I'm breathing, the moments will not prevail.
Line him up.
Look at what the tide's brought in.
Gonna plug him. Gonna make you cry for your mama.
Daddy's Wild Ride is the wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin.
ain't this fast. Promise.
Go see if he's still in the bone rattler. Hmm?
You know.
Jesus Christ!
Georgie seen you? He's tearing the place up!
Hop on in and go for it again. And when you're back on solid ground, head on over to stop the Yaya Confections for an ice-cold huckabuck. Ooh, see that stuff?
That's the power of white. Like a damn. He's right fucking there!
But don't let it shoot at us!
That's a new one. How'd that feel, asshole?
Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord have mercy upon it. 'Cause there ain't a prettier sight than a view from the top. But don't take my word for it.
Did you get around him? There you go, cocksucker.
Welcome, y'all. Oh, you'd like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Waiting. Now say what's real about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire, that it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. scar the banks of the bayou with movie dolls. Horrific things made of human bones and hair, painted in blood. But this dissuaded the Rougarou not one bit. And some say things got worse. Much worse. The hero they needed came in the form of a young priest.
Now I get to whoop you.
The Lord called Father Michael to save those lost sheep who've gone astray and killed the Rougarou. He stalked the beast for days, but in the end returned to the village empty-handed.
Guide me, oh Lord my God. I serve only your will.
That night, Father Michael woke to terrified cries filling his ears. The Rougarou. And as the fear-filled villagers ran far from the beast's vicious screams, Father Michael determined that whether it be him or the Rougarou, only one
You sent over a nigger to do his dirty work. Fuck him!
A man of God who knows where he belongs.
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with it!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Please, listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. Mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Mr. Duvall.
Oh, that I am. Remy Duvall, that is. Welcome to the Native Son, dear listener. In this segment, I am joined by the lovely Miss Olivia Marcano.
Hey, everyone.
Dear listener, some of you know Miss Marcano from her charitable work with underprivileged girls around New Bordeaux. Now, I have known her since she was herself just a girl.
Mr. Duvall, stop.
Oh, just a picture of charm and grace. And folks, I have seen the cotillion photos. They are glorious.
Stop.
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same man who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money. We had this kind of money because of all the work you done. Take it. You deserve it. I recognize the trust you had to have to put the holler in my hands. You won't regret it.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. There are reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned Baron Saturday's fun park. The authorities haven't released an official tally, but sources are reporting multiple casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man hanging from the very top of the decommissioned Ferris wheel, but police have refused to comment on the veracity of that report. The fun park has been closed for a number of years and was once a subject of controversy for what colored civil rights groups described as racially inflammatory imagery.
other folks are back in charge down here.
We're coming at you from deep inside the house. And tonight, we're gonna talk about the things happening right here in New Bordeaux. Things I don't think anyone could have ever predicted. Except yours truly, of course. Seems there's a gentleman out there, maybe he's even listening right now, who police are referring to.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern. Looking pretty lively for a dead guy.
Here's our wake-up call. Do you hear it?
Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The Butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbiere's the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
Dear listener, this is your good friend Remy Duval, reminding y'all to tune in to Native Son. Native Son! On WBYU 620. Dear listeners, this is your good friend Remy Duval, reminding y'all to tune in to Native Son. Native Son! On WBYU 620.
Got a hit and run reported in Irish Point. If someone's in the area, maybe drive by and take a look. Dispatch out.
Burke. Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Now I've seen everything. Heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
The fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
The way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. Voted chalky bastards once already. Look where that got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, man. You listen. God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look. If anyone's killing that fucking Marcano, that's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You got more stones in the lakes than you ever fucking have. A fucking ingrate. Coming to your question, me. You and your king, you caught Denra at the first sign of trouble. You always have. You always will. Fucking keys.
This ain't your lucky day, motherfucker.
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick.
That's the shot. Maybe there's hope for you yet, you monkey batch. Can you find the gas pedal? Yeah, fucking halfway skyler. before you got the peelers all horned up for us? Pull over here. Now, get the fuck out of my ride. Stop by me shop. We could talk business there.
This is the part where you try!
Ow!
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Got all the dishes to do.
What product do 4 out of 5 proctologists recommend to cool, soothe, and reduce the swelling of painful hemorrhoidal tissues? Harm's Hemorrhoidal Suppositories. They bring quick, cooling relief. The patented Harm's formula speeds cooling comfort to where it's needed most. Reduces the swelling, soothes the burning, makes life once again worth living. Harm's Hemorrhoidal Suppositories for quick, effective, cooling relief.
It starts in the hills, where crystal clear water bubbles up from clean mountain springs. Stoltz, as fresh as a mountain waterfall. Crisp, clean, always refreshing. It's the beer you want when you want more than one. Order a couple cold ones at your local tavern, or
What's the sound then?
Tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri? He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater Distillery.
Splow?
Painter's piss. White mule. Alley gin. Poachine. Moonshine. You ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Kinda's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself. Then that gunny fuck comes in and takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbieri's gonna suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
I runs that old Roberto slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags in there. That's the end of you.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke.
Uh-huh.
But once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. I'll either be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground. But honest, it'll make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation, come on, once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long, a province be a nation once again.
Need some wheels. Inverse it.
Units in that regard. I'll head on out to you now.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
Time for y'all to hear what the Holla's got to say. This is the Holla Speaks. And tonight we talking about this phrase I keep hearing people throwing.
Lincoln, over here.
Surprised to see you here, Nikki.
I know what you're planning on doing, and I couldn't just sit here and watch my old man send you out half-cocked. Fuck.
Well, your dad's never been much for details.
Yeah, what he didn't tell you is that the man running the Sweetwater Distillery is named Carl Bevers. Hard-ass, country asshole. His family runs the shine through the business, sells it to local shops.
Bevers ever let on to where he keeps his stills?
He's got brains enough to move things around. Rumor is he's got a map hid somewhere for his drivers.
Something like that could come in handy. Maybe I'll convince one of his men to tell me where it is.
Hey, we've got another man, goes by the name of Bear, keeping an eye on the meatpacking plant. You should go see him.
I'll do that. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Lincoln. You want to know what Bevers is up to, you're gonna have to get at some of his people. Word of advice, be careful mentioning the butcher around my old man.
What you thought I was gonna say.
Greetings and salutations, and all that shite.
You Bear? Nikki sent me.
Oh, I'm gonna marry that girl someday. Bear Donnelly. I own Nicky's everything. He has me keeping an eye on the Roberto meatpacking plant.
Who's running things over there?
Nut job by the name of Sonny Blue. Lets a room out to the butcher's loan sharks. Protection guys, too. If they can't do it there, they put the hurt to people in the street.
Any chance Sonny's around the Roberto?
Fuck no. Sonny only comes around to scare his people into shape. But I'm hearing one of his boys, a fella named Ralph, got caught skimming. They're working the bloody bastard over in the slaughterhouse to find out where he's got it stashed. Might be beneficial to pull his arse out of the fire.
I'll see what I can get out of Sonny's goons. Watch your ass, Bear.
Sonny Blue's people are scared of him. Might not talk. Why not make him more scared of you?